Boys, welcome back to another episode of the Carolina Panthers franchise. Last week, we were able to take on the Atlanta Falcons in home and shut them out 24-0. And a couple players had some huge games. I was really hoping for a breakout out of either A'Shawn Robinson, Trevin Wallace, or Chuba Hubbard. That didn't happen. One thing I did completely forget about last episode was looking at the players ready to negotiate. I got so caught up in the Adam Thielen trade hype that I totally didn't see what contracts we have expiring. So we're going to hit on that today. Lots of our offensive line. Hunter Renfrow, mostly, some of these guys can go. Ooh, Bryce Young, we're going to have to accept his option at the end of the year. Ike Ekwonu, he's still only 24 years old. He's an 81 overall. Let's go ahead and start negotiations with him and see what's a player friendly looking like. 15 mil. I'd give him 4 years for 55 if he'll take that. That's a good offer. Glad we got the deal done. Bang. Next is our other tackle who is significantly older. He actually just signed a extension with the Panthers in real life. Would he take a player-friendly 2-year, 26 mil a year deal? No. He said the offer's getting real tempting, but he's not going to take it yet. So he's someone to keep an eye out for. Coker, 23 years old, undrafted free agent. He, I feel like, would be happy with anything we give him. Let's see what's a team friendly like. If I secure him for 3 years at like 2.5 mil, he does not like that amount of money. Coker, let's be real. You haven't done a crazy amount in this league. We got Ike Ekwonu signed up. We're working on Taylor Moton, and that's where we'll go from there. One thing I did want to check out, just because it was on my mind from reading one of those notifications, was the trade block. What kind of players do we have on the trade block that we can maybe look to upgrade? Darnell Washington, an actual 6'7" tight end. See, I would love another blocking tight end. Like, we need like a big run blocking tight end. What do we get from the Vikings? We got, they take a 4th and a 7th maybe? Boom. Welcome to the Carolina Panthers, Darnell Washington. We take Darnell and we get a 6 for Tommy. And let's go ahead and get him in the lineup here. Want to make sure he's in for almost all run blocking sets. He's a 76 overall, 84 speed at 6'7". He's actually faster than Sanders too. We're going to try Darnell. Darnell Washington, welcome to the Carolina Panthers, where you will be the starting tight end. Overall, I think it's going to be a good game. I am worried that this is going to be one of those like upset games. They are an 80 overall. We are an 81. They have an 83 defense. Although they have not had a great season. Looking at their stats, they are 31st in pass yards and 27th in rush yards. That is not bode well for them. Okay, here we go. Gillette Stadium. Panthers at Patriots. We got Gronk ringing the bell. Wait, that's actually sick. Does he do that? Is that like a thing? I didn't know they had like a big bell like that. That's definitely Gronk though. There's no way you could tell me otherwise. That's hype. EA will add stuff like that, but they won't actually fix the game. That's the thing. Like, they're going to get me talking about that and not what's actually wrong with the game. Oh, they're playing swag surf? Crazy. Okay. Kicking off here. Patriots start with the ball, which we want. Honestly, I prefer them to have it. I'd rather us come out on defense and make a statement stop. Second-year QB Drake May is out on the field. We got Stephon Diggs over there on the left as well. We're going to play our guys underneath just in case this is a run of sorts to the left. It's not. Oh, but we do make the big stop. DJ Johnson in on the tackle. Great stuff. I want that 8-on-8 matchup there. I'm actually going to press up here. Oh my goodness. Horn with a huge pick there to start the game. Can he go all the way? No, he can't. He's caught. What a play. Maybe JC's just better on that right side. I keep trying to put him on the left where the wide receiver ones are. And when I match up by overall, he just doesn't go over there. And out comes Bryce Young, ready to lead this offense to what hopefully is a much more methodical, mistake-free drive from last week. And let's capitalize on this big turnover from our defense. We got Darnell Washington in there at tight end now. And I'm actually going to give him the chance to prove that we traded for him for good reason. He's going to hold that block. Yeah, see, Sanders doesn't do that. 100% he doesn't. Sanders gets flattened there. Darnell Washington, he's not getting flattened. And we're at 2nd and 2, already inside the red zone, almost inside the 10. A first down here makes it 1st and goal. They look pretty ready for the run. But Chuba's able to push his way forward to the 8-yard line. You love to see that. I wonder, Darnell Washington also, as good as a run blocker as he is a great red zone threat. I mean, the guy's 6'7". How could he not be? Coker underneath. Ding! Into the end zone. Touchdown Panthers on the board. And we're only a minute into this game. I feel like they're going to be almost scared to to pass it a lot now.
Nope.
I stand corrected. They come out swinging, and it does not work. A'Shawn Robinson picking up right where he left off last week with another huge sack. All right, there are no superstars on this team, so I feel fairly confident we can run some man coverage against them. Gibson in at the pass catching back. Oh, I was way off. Way off. Nick Scott gets torched by the tight end Henry. And they got a huge gain on second down. I got to play that better. I probably should have watched the outside. I did not. I'm going to pass commit one more time. And do they do the same thing? He's got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm kind of pissed he got that off. Really thought we were going to have another sack there. All right, we got... Oh, this has got to be a run. It's almost certain. I mean, they got 3 tight ends over there. Wow, no. Ooh. But that's not Bijan out there. That's Ramondre Stevenson. We can definitely tackle him first go around. 3rd and 9. Where do they go? They're 5 wide. Feel like they pass. Oh, thank goodness I'm on that. Oh my goodness, he still threw it anyways. Our second pick of the day. Whoop. Oh, he sat me down. Lathan Ransom, the rookie out of Ohio State, with a huge interception. That is 2 picks on 2 drives from our defense. You can't ask for a much better play than that. All right, we've got Sanders over there on the left blocking, so I'm actually going to move Darnell in at fullback right there. Oh my goodness, hit that block, Darnell. Hit that block. Chuba has daylight. He is going to score. Touchdown number 2. That is why we traded for Darnell Washington. Sanders does not go down the field and make that block. You could say, oh, but you motioned him over. He had extra help. It doesn't matter. Sanders is a great pass-catching tight end, but he cannot block. I've seen it too many times, and it's only been 4 weeks so far. 3.5, really. All right, 14-0, and we're only 3 minutes into the first. I have Excel clock on, but there's no minimum amount required, so the teams can accelerate the clock as much or as little as they like. He kind of juked me there. He kind of juked me, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, double coverage on the tight end. Okay. Yes, there we go. JC is on Stephon Diggs. It's a screen. I'm there. Oh my goodness. Wallace, what a hit. Holy. Oh, we got Damani Richardson now over on Stephon Diggs. I am not the biggest fan of that, but I'm going to let it be. We'll see if I regret it. Drake May's on the run. Oh, JC, we're getting burnt by Demario Douglas like that? Come on, dude. We definitely cannot let that happen. Come on, Wallace. Show me what you got. We got 3 down linemen here. Is it? Oh, it is. Yep. Swallowed that right up. 97. Is that Bobby Brown? It is. Bobby Brown. That big boy. All right, Wallace. We got Henry here. He kind of burnt us. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was going to switch on to that guy. Jeez. After stopping them so well the first 2 drives, they're kind of marching down the field on us here. They got 2 halfbacks in the backfield. Travion Henderson, I love to see in there. Oh, I did pass commit. Oh, I just overran that. He threw that like as I was running the opposite direction. What are we looking at here, boys? Let's pinch the line. Let's make sure we've got all the... Oh, I'm getting blocked heavy. 2nd and 5. They might just score here. I'm not going to lie. Which, again, isn't the end of the world. We are already up 2 scores thanks to that huge interception by JC and by Ransom here. It's another run, and I'm all over it. JC in with the assist, and I am going to all-out blitz them. Although, wait, why is my zone flipped on that tight end? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Oh, no, wait, we're going to let him scramble for that. I tried to get through the blockers too, and we're going to let Drake May... Oh, your feet are hot, dude. You're running too fast. He does have 89 speed. I do forget that. Wallace was so close, man. All right, good play. 7-14. I'm still not too worried. Okay, coming out for our first true offensive drive where we're actually going to like start with a kickoff and have to drive down the field. The first 2, we kind of had it easy. We got some nice field position. Wallace, you just didn't block at all there, buddy. What was that? Chuba, 49 carries, 324 yards, and 5 touchdowns on the season. Coming out hot after that first big play. And we got a play-action boot here. Gonzalez is really the only guy I'm super worried about. Oh, my goodness. Coker. What a play. They bit heavy on that run. Otherwise, I was sacked for sure. Bringing out the run game again. Definitely want to make sure we keep Chuba involved. Darnell Washington with another block. Oh, Icky, if you hold that for just another second. I'm one-on-one with the safety, and I'm thinking my odds are pretty good to win that. Can we get a deep ball somewhere? I want to just chuck it deep to McMillan and try to, like, moss one of their corners, but I know that's not the smart thing to do. Darnell Washington's actually kind of open, though. He's not just a run blocker, people. He can catch, too. Look at that. Into the red zone at the 13-yard line. Now we got a red zone corner. This is that first route that I hit Teteroa McMillan on for his first career touchdown. Oh, and Leggett almost did exactly how it went the first time with McMillan, but he drops the ball. That is heartbreaking to see. I couldn't have played that better personally. Like, I click onto him, I stop short, I turn around, I aggro catch, and just doesn't give it to me. 3rd and 9 now. We might actually get held to a field goal here. And what has coach got for me here? They've got tight end corner. So Coker on the outside. If they're playing outside, then we could look Leggett or Hubbard. They don't blitz. And I'm under pressure. I gotta stop doing that, dude. Bryce throws yet another pick on the season. I should have just thrown that away. I don't know why I didn't. They are deep inside their own territory, though. Do they run the ball? Start the drive? Well, that was definitely my zone, and I just did not cover it. I would have had a lane right up the middle if I had just played where I was supposed to, but I thought it was going the other way. Dude, that's so annoying about Bryce. Like, I'm actually bummed for throwing that pick. I think I'm averaging like a pick a game. Diggs out of bounds, 1st and 10. Don't want to let the Patriots come back into this. Hold up now. JC Horn is a blitzer on this play? No, I don't like that. Oh my goodness, Drake May. No way. Make him fumble or something, guys. Come on. I'm almost going to put the tackling on aggressive just to see if I can knock one loose. Underneath. It's not. It was a true run. Maybe a draw? Either way, it worked for them, and I don't like that. All right, I'm on Damani here, hoping to bait out Diggs, honestly. Nope. Ooh. Doesn't matter because he doesn't have the time. Nick Scorton, the rookie, with his first sack on the day. He's got to have like 2 or 3 on the season now. Maybe after next week we'll do a little season in review and I'll check some of the stats. Keep you guys up to date on what's happening with our boys. Oh, was he past the line? And he catches that? Chow Smith-Wade, we're just standing there? What was that? Ooh, and it was illegal forward pass. We got bailed. Heavy. But I'm not complaining. I'm going to take that, okay? If that happened to me, the computer accepts it 10 times out of 10. So there is absolutely no reason for us to not take that. Now let's try to get our boy Renfro involved here some, huh? Yeah, no, it's not happening. Down to the 15. Got to start just letting those go for touchbacks, honestly. Okay, I threw a pick on this play the last time I ran it because I didn't know what route Coker was running. But I'm willing to give it another chance because it's a cool play. It's a double motion, play action, dagger. Because look, Coker's going to come over now. We're going to hike it. Fake to Chuba. And then got some underneath there. Oh, Teteroa McMillan. I accidentally hit X to go down instead of B. I wanted to spin there, but it doesn't matter because we got the yards we needed. And now we're looking at 1st and 10 from the 35. Still got 3 minutes to go in this half. If Darnell can hold this block here on the left, which I'm fairly confident he can, but Icky does not help out on the interior. I'm running it again. I'm trusting the run game heavy with this one. And I should not have 3rd and 15, dude. What is going on here? Yeah, actually, I kind of like... I'm going to put Coker on a post, and then I kind of like everything else. I got nothing, dude. Why does Bryce overthrow that? He's standing still. Oh, my goodness. Is that on me? Like, am I doing something wrong there? Like, maybe I was under pressure. I really feel like that should have been, at the very least, incomplete. But a pick is crazy out of that. And how are we not getting any pressure, y'all? And he completes that. We are slowly but surely choking this game away, and I am not a fan. I ran commit. And it just does not matter. Stevenson is into the end zone. We're all tied up, 14-14. What started as a super promising game turned out to be our closest one yet. Let's try slants. Underneath, quick, easy passes. Get Coker out in space. Get McMillan out in space. Gotta throw it away. That time we'll throw it away. We'll be smart. Is this a blitz? It's not. We've got time. McMillan able to push forward for the first down. We score before half here, and we get the ball at half. We're in a pretty good position. We're not able to put any points, or we fucking turn it over again. Then that's where this whole thing goes wrong. Bryce unable to get away. Sacked, 2nd and 11. I did not mean to flip that play. Yeah, we definitely don't want him running off his left side. If he rolls out, it's got to be to the right. He just can't throw off his back foot yet. Okay, Darnell. Hurry up. We only got a minute left. I don't want to burn any timeouts yet. Ooh, this is a weird play, but I'm with it. Switchback single? I think that's what it was. Chuba's route here on this could be deadly. Oh, yeah. Go, Chuba. All right, I will burn my first timeout just to make sure we have enough time to where we're not stressing the score last minute. Which means they're going to leave the underneath wide open. Oh, Darnell hits another block. McMillan's got a big gain. Okay. Coker, can you get into the end zone for me? No, but I think X can.
Suck.
And I turn it over again, dude. I might be the worst Madden player ever.
Yeah.
This whole season, all I want to do is develop Bryce Young, and all I've done is develop the defense, who I'm not pissed about. Like, I love that for our defense, but 3 picks just is not going to cut it. JC's getting outrun over here. They're getting completions. They're just going to... Okay, this is the last play for sure. Do they hike it? Yeah, they do. Oh, I clicked onto the wrong guy, and they almost caught that because of it. Incomplete, though. 14-14 at the half. There's Edge Goonsberg, Trevin Wallace heading into the locker room. We definitely got to make some adjustments. All right, here we are back from the half, starting with the ball. My main goal is to come out here and just score. Score efficiently, score effectively. That's all I want to do here. Ooh, nice little spin from Blackshear. Gets us no extra yards. 27-yard line. I really should just start taking my touchbacks. Ah, man. Coker? Could you have daylight here? I'm looking at Coker. Oh, no, he doesn't. But Leggett does. Wow, what a play. That was actually a perfectly thrown ball by Bryce. Even though it said it was off center, that was possibly the best thrown ball he could have made. Because that corner was coming back, and I was not prepared for it. Chuba up the gut for 1. Dang. Our whole offense is coming to a stall. Really not a fan of how we're playing so far in this second half. Oh, please make that. Leggett with a secure catch. Inside Patriots territory. This play action, it's calling a lot of boots and a lot of screen. Like, Bryce just is not the guy for those throws. He's not. I love him, but he's not. A regular play action, though, standing in the pocket, that I like our odds on, except we're going to get absolutely smoked because Ike Ekwonu does not hold his block. Let me get another deep pass here. They've got 1 safety over on the left there and 1 high. Coker, get the first. No, I should have just ran forward. I thought I was maybe going to be able to hop around and score there. I got greedy, and it bites me. McMillan, thank you, McMillan. Bryce, not the best ball, but it doesn't matter. Also, these plays are really good. I'm going to favorite all of those plays that we just ran. Leggett is the read here, definitely. Oh, he bites. Do I have him? Yes, I do. In for the touchdown, Xavier Leggett. Bryce Young back on the board. The offense flowed perfectly that drive. Didn't get the run game involved much, but that's okay. We'll take our points. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to hold them. Wallace in the middle here. They got 2 halfbacks in the field. Oh, Lathan Ransom kind of sat down there. Yikes. But that's a rookie against a vet. Things are going to happen. He's still a great run blocker, in my opinion. Or run defender, I should say. Is this a QB sneak? It's not. It's a play action. I was ready for it. Oh, and Damani Richardson with a huge hit on the fullback. All right. What do we got? No way. He completes that. I thought for sure we were about to get a huge hit on Drake May, and instead they're getting a first down. That cannot be happening. We have got to guard those underneath passes better. And it's a run. Ramondre is just breaking every first contact hit. I feel like we were really bottling him up at the beginning, and it's just not happening now. All right, let's try shifting our line. Play the inside. I haven't really done many adjustments. Not as many as I need to, at least. RPO. We're there for it, and we just... Oh, my goodness. Demario Douglas takes 2 big hits. That's fine. I'll take the wear and tear. JC over on Diggs. This looks like the same play action that they just ran before. Oh, but it's actually a run that time. 1st and 10 again. They are marching down this field, taking up most of the third quarter, too. All right, this is a 3 tight end set. The last time they ran this, it was a pass. Yeah, okay. I'm over that. Come on. You're telling me the backup tight end is catching that through me? I was expecting the pass and everything, and I just am not rewarded for it. Hunter Henry might... I was going to say might burn me, but he just runs a little underneath. We were able to get the stop. Where's our extra blitzer? JC Horn, they have blitzing here. I'm going to try to... Oh, it's a run. Sit down. Sit down. One of these big hits has got to cough up the ball. We are smacking the Patriots right now. Not scoreboard-wise, but literally hitting them as hard as can be. Get him. Get him. Yes, sir. Trevin Wallace with another sack. 3 on the day for the team. Following up from his huge performance last week as well. Definitely needed that. That's going to hold them 21-17. No. I was asking for too much there. I don't know why Corey Thornton is so good at blocking kicks, but he really has been so far. Still a lot of football left in this. Definitely much more to be played. A turnover here lets them right back in the game, so let's make sure we don't do that. Follow your blocks. And up to the 29. I believe that's Jabril Peppers over there. Leggett is definitely faster than him. Oh, McMillan burnt Kyle Duggar. Go. Go. Whoop. Could not get the juke. Bryce is 277 yards and 2 touchdowns. It's just those 3 picks. 2 of those picks should not have been picks. Like, I stand by that. Ooh, Bryce, take off. Tried to juke in the backfield, did not work. I really like that they added that, but it makes playmaker so much harder to have to hold. So remember to hold LT while going up on the D-pad, or right stick. Let's see what we got here. Hubbard, did you burn him? You did indeed. What? That's a crazy route. That play has been good for so many years. Okay, Leggett's blocking on this, and Darnell Washington's going out. I actually kind of like that, except I just didn't go through the rollout animation. I don't know what that was. Now we're looking at 2nd and 18. Oh, but we have the blocks. Chuba gets us up 3rd and 7. He's got 10 for 71. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just he started off really hot and then really started to slow down a bit. Okay, I assume they're going to be playing the inside. Oh, doesn't look like they were. And Coker's into the end zone for a touchdown. 28-17. That hopefully puts the game away. The Patriots could score fast and maybe go for an onside kick, but 4 minutes left in the game. I think that should wrap it up. This was, like I said, a lot closer than I thought it was going to. They've kind of got to throw the ball here. I was afraid of that. Jeez, Demario Douglas, I got to give it to you, bro. For someone who's like 5'9", you do not go down easily. I'm almost thinking they have to throw every play here. Like, I'd be surprised if this was a run. Yep, and there we go. Scorton with another sack. That'll give him 2 on the day. And they are going to hurry up. This is when the CPU starts to make mistakes, honestly. When they get into this hurry up, when you know your opponent has to pass. Oh, come on. I thought we had that locked up. I played underneath and everything. Yeah, they are not stopping. They're going to keep hurrying it up as much as they can. Can we bait a little Diggs pick over here? Oh, it's actually a run. Okay. It works, kind of. I mean, 7 yards on a run play. You'll take that every day. I just was caught off guard by it. I didn't think they were actually going to do that. Is this bench? If this is bench. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my goodness. What a weird play call when you're trying to hurry up and score. I'm with him. No way. How many tackles can he break? Oh, but him going backwards actually gave them a 4th and 1. He had the first down. I'm going to press up here. Oh, I don't get the adjustment off.
Huh?
That's going to seal it. I mean, he throws it for -6 yards. Let's run the ball. Let's get out of here with a dub. It was way closer than I wanted it to be. I know the scoreboard looks good, but the fact that they were really one big turnover away from winning this game, I mean, you hate to see that. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? That first play did not go where I needed it to. Oh, McMillan is wide open. Christian Gonzalez, you can't guard me. You can't guard McMillan. The rookie on the vet. And he's the rookie is winning. I'll run the ball again if they're using their timeouts. I read that completely wrong. Play action deep out. Who's on the out over there? McMillan. We got Leggett. We got Coker on a little zig. Oh my goodness, he's wide open. Have a day, Coker. Fight for it. We might just get another touchdown just because we can. Halfback blast up the middle. Rico in as an extra blocker. Wow, I just went a little too far to the right. Otherwise, I think I have a touchdown there. Is this a play action? I actually don't like this play. Hang on. I flipped it. We'll see if that makes it work better. It kind of did. Bryce, why don't you go have yourself a day and get one? Yeah, I didn't think he was going to break those tackles. 5'10". Can't be too mad at him. I just want to get into the end zone. At this point, it's garbage time. A pick probably does nothing. And a field goal probably does nothing. It's still a 2-score game. So we'll just get in with McMillan there. Touchdown, Carolina. 35-17. And that should just about put this game away. I don't foresee anything else crazy happening. My one thought is maybe they'll hurry up and make a mistake and we can get another turnover on the defensive side. 3rd and 7. They actually really want to score here. They want to think about this. You know what? This might be an inside pass. If I didn't know any better. Mike Jack with a huge interception to end the game here. Is he going to return this? No. Huh. I had to go for the hurdle. Mike Jack with an end zone pick, and that's going to wrap up the game here. We can just kneel it out. What a game out of Bryce Young. 3 picks sucks. 2 really ugly overthrown passes, which I guess I'll take the blame for, but I don't know what I did wrong there. Defense showed up big in the beginning and then closed it out at the end. And offense all around, everybody touched the ball. I mean, everybody was doing good. Darnell, great run addition there. I mean, Chuba had some great open holes because of his blocking. You'll love to see that. And you guys know what's next. Let's get into the stat check. See how the boys did on paper. I know our defense had quite a few sacks. Scorton, I believe, had 2, which is awesome. Checking in on Bryce Young, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 19 for 24, 343 yards, and 79% completion. Moving on to the rushing, Chuba, 15 for 87, a 5.8 average, 1 touchdown, 1 broken tackle. Ramondre, 6 for 50. He had a day against us, I'm not going to lie. Drake May, 3 for 37, and Bryce, 2 for 33, with that 24-yard rush coming at the end. Our receivers, led again by McMillan, 7 for 125 and a tutty. Coker, 5 for 86 with 2 tutties. And Leggett, 3 for 59 with a touchdown. Everybody was eating there. Darnell Washington, two catches, 43 yards. You love to see that. And then on the defensive side, we have 2.5 sacks out of Keon White. Yeah, he was getting to me. Nick Scorton with 2, 1.5 out of Milton Williams, 1 from Trevin Wallace, and then half a sack each from Patrick Jones, Ashawn Robinson. Led the game with 4 TFLs from Keon White and 3 from Patrick Jones. And interceptions all over the board. Marcus Jones and Robert Spillane picked us off, as well as Carlton Davis. And then we had our own 3 with Lathan Ransom, Mike Jack, and JC Horn. All players that we want getting the ball. And that is going to wrap it up for week 4 of the NFL season. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. Not the cleanest games at all. I definitely need to work on my decision making with Bryce so I don't throw as many picks. Otherwise, we're never going to get the breakouts that we're needing. When we return, we'll be heading into week 5 of the NFL season. I'll give you guys a quick stat update. We'll try to re-sign a couple other players, and then we'll get right into it. We are taking on the Miami Dolphins next week. If you guys are enjoying this series, as always, I'll ask you to drop a like. That is the best way to let me know to continue this series because you guys are enjoying it. And leave a comment down below. Say what's up. You can say whatever you want. Give suggestions for the team. Just comment nonsense. I appreciate all of it, and I read them all. Without further ado, I'll leave you guys off with that. I'll see you in the next one. Stay handsome. Peace.